tip of the cap, but not. He ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steelers ready for their next possession. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Of Gallup over the middle. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Goes to Ingram, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Ball carrier.
2nd and 7.
At the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Ingram going to get it on the option.
Jackson.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. On 1st down, Connor. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now Roethlisberger. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Ravens have got it.
Roethlisberger on the keeper. Fumble on the play.
You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
To throw is Jackson. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the 1st.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th.
Jackson.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Jackson.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Number 82.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And that'll be incomplete. Jackson took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Jackson's pass.
And he will have a ring down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. On the option, it's Jackson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field. And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Screen pass to Connor. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Come on, go!
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Connor, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Steelers have once again taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Ravens offense back out there. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. On third down. And he's got Snead. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack on first down, Jackson. That's into the hands of Prochet.
Complete to James Prochet. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Jackson to throw on third down. He goes underneath to Ingram. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for a fourth quarter lead. Tucker's kick is good. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the fourth.
18. Steelers 16.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case, a field goal.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Birds offense now heading back out onto the field. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the burger. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Roethlisberger's pass intercepted by the...
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was real. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Roethlisberger going to get this one to Connor. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to James Conner. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Now this throw complete to Washington. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.